morning I noticed from this bed to this bed, yeah, this bed is a lot more yellow green. And this is a nice bluish green. So, yeah, this planting method that I'm doing right now seems to be working good. And all that it is I had the chickens on this patch of grass for like a month and a half or something, but about the same rate as over here. So I think the reason why these are so much better looking is one, chicken poop, and two, there is a bunch of dead grass on the ground that is keeping the moisture so the plants can get a lot more water or something. It just, you know, yeah, this looks a lot healthier. Even though the chickens have been eating the zucchini leaves. But yeah, look at how big these bean plants are. And like, I planted the corn and the beans in these beds like just a couple weeks apart, and they're about the same size. And the amaranth too. I mean, look how big the amaranth is. It's huge. Look at that. It's like a little forest. But then you see this amaranth over here struggling. Yeah, so that's cool. Chickens are eating their food. But yeah, look at the coloration on that zucchini plant. I'm pretty sure that's the I don't remember what it's called, but it's a variegated zucchini. So that makes sense why the leaves look like that. But yeah, I mean, just look how good these bean plants are going. They're crazy. Yeah, so that's looking good. Over here is looking okay. I wanted to check some of these bean pods to see if the beans in them are ready yet. I've never grown beans before, especially bush beans. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, I've never grown beans before, especially bush beans. So I have no idea when the harvest time is for these. It doesn't look like it's ready. Let's see if we can open it. Ooh. I think I just crushed all the beans in there. Yeah. I don't think it's ready. Ooh. Interesting. That's what the little bean in there looks like. Yeah, they're definitely not ready yet. But that's okay, because I can give it to my chickens, and they'll be happy. Here you go. Or they won't be happy. Eat it. Well, I think they'll eat it eventually. We'll come back and check on that. But yeah, not a whole lot has changed in this garden bed. I'm still waiting for that marigold to come up. And there's another Japanese beetle. Oh, I still need to get some bags for them. Look at this pumpkin plant. I don't think this flower was fully pollinated, so I don't think a pumpkin's gonna grow from that. This pumpkin I was really excited for. It was the first one that was pollinated, but it's looking a little not too great anymore. And it's like wet. I don't know what's going on with this one. Who knows? Maybe it'll come back. Maybe. This poor fava bean. So sad. It died. But I noticed that this fava bean is finally producing flowers, and it's also got a ton of aphids on it. So yeah, that's not great. That's what killed this fava bean plant. But hello, Mr. Peanut. Thank you for joining. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of bean pods. Hopefully those will be ready at some point. Not today, apparently, but one of these days. And here's a look at the tomato plants. I counted this morning, and there seems to be about like 50 or so tomatoes on these plants that are coming out. None of them have been ripe yet, so we're still waiting, but I'm excited. They're looking good. The plants are looking fairly good except for the lower leaves. I got this nice basil over here. Beautiful. And there's a little tomatillo. And I think, there used to be a little tomatillo flower hanging there that I thought was pollinated and was going to come out, but it doesn't look like it anymore. So hopefully some of these flowers will produce some. Yeah. But it's still early. We got time. And these ones are starting to produce flowers as well. These ones have not been doing super well this entire time, so I'm excited. When these were little babies, they had like this weird, the underside of their leaves were purple. So I'm hoping that it is the purple tomato that I planted. Or was it a purple tomato? I'm not quite. I think it was. I don't remember what it was called. But here's the eggplants. And the peppers. They're flowering. I think something ate a flower off of that one. That's great. This eggplant over here is also flowering. And so is this pepper. It's getting buds at least. I guess there's one flower in there. Yeah. So that's exciting. Exciting. It's a big mess of whatever going on there. Not sure what it is. And look at those nice flowers. Beautiful. Ooh. I finally got a ripening flower on this pumpkin plant. That's great. These pumpkin plants were planted pretty late, so it's good to see something starting to come of them. Did you eat the bean yet? No? They have not eaten the bean. Sad times. And here's one of the melons. They're still really small. I don't know if they'll produce me anything this year, but it would be nice if they did. This one's still got crazy leaves on it. And if you see the little red plants, those are beets coming up. And the green ones are weeds, probably. Because I'm not good at weeding here. Oh look. We got a pea pod. Pea pod. Shall we see if it's any good? Peas. Let's see. Oh no, Beans found us. It's hard to open a pea pod with only one hand. This is a Oregon giant melting snow pea, and they were not ready. That's too bad. Pea's too small. But that's okay, I'll eat it anyway. Still tastes good. But we're getting more flowers on these. Oh, and there's a... This one seems ready. Hold on 1 minute, I'm chewing. This is a sugar snap pea. And this one should be ready to eat. Usually I just eat these whole. And I don't open them, but it's fun to open them and look at the little peas inside. Yeah. See, look at those little peas. Good stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna eat that one too. I like the sugar snap peas better than the Oregon giant peas. They don't taste as good. At least for if you're eating the whole shell and everything. But they're starting to flower, which is good because I haven't gotten a whole lot from them. But here's some more sugar snap peas that are flowering as well, and I'm more excited for those. They're doing pretty good. And there's the little nasturtium. And the other day, I found out that there's another nasturtium coming up. I'm excited. I planted 3 over here, but only 2 have come up. Oh well. Oh look, you see that dog over there? Her name is Beans. Beans! Hello? Hi! She loves barking at me more than barking at strangers. Yeah? Hello? You trying to say hi? Ferocious. Ferocious. Whoa. There we go. Sit. Good girl. Bye. She's a silly dog. And our air conditioner is extremely loud, so you probably can't hear me. Anyway, yeah. That was Beans. And we got 2 little roses that are being eaten. Delicious, apparently. Yep. Those poor, poor roses. So sad. This rose is growing so tall. Wow. That is a tall rose bush. But look at these flowers. Aren't they nice? Beautiful. Anyway. So that's how the garden is looking today. Pretty good. And there's Gracie. She says hi. Isn't she cute? The chickens have still not eaten the bean pod. Oh, you know, I forgot to check to see if there were any eggs. I might go ahead and do that. And there's the bean pod. They have not eaten. So sad. What a waste of a bean pod. An egg. Ow. It's hard to open that with one arm. But here's the egg. Wow. Well, hope you enjoyed that garden tour. Okie dokie. Bye.